What's good, guys? WiseD24 here, back with a new episode of Wise Decks. We're going to get into a new deck list I built, kind of an old deck list, with a little tweak on it, a little modern tweak, and it is a Quad Lapras deck. Beast of a deck, actually, man. I've been getting like quite a few wins with it, so I thought I'd do a little profile on it. You see my live stream, you see me do a little battle with it. I'll link that video in the description if you want to see a battle. Click on that video. Let's get into what we got here. So your main point with this deck is obviously to get Lapras powered up as fast as possible. Best way to do that is to put up some sort of a wall at the beginning of the match, say Wobbuffet, who blocks all abilities except for psychic Pokemon, which comes in key for Dawn Wings Necrozma, which helps a lot with this deck. You're never going to put any energy on this card. You're only going to use the ability on that. Wishiwashi you can throw out as a wall to start out and get a Lapras powered up as soon as possible. Get energy attached to your Lapras using Aqua Patch, obviously later on in the game once you have some discarded, so don't be afraid to discard your energy. We got 4 Aqua Patch in this. Got 3 Max Elixirs, should have 4, but I only have 3 online, so I just substituted a Professor's Letter for that. It's not as good as Max Elixir. You really do need 4 Max Elixirs, so if you have 4, put 4 in this deck and get rid of your Professor's Letter. I got 1 Nest Ball, I got 3 Ultra Balls, obviously to find whichever ones you need. We got Brigette for pulling out some Pokemon onto your bench. We got Cynthia, got 3 Guzmas, also necessary, so you can knock out whatever you want. The key to this is pulling Lapras in and out of the active after you use Blizzard Burn. Blizzard Burn does 160.
That's a lot of damage.
So most GXs these days are sitting at around 190 to 210. So if you can get Lapras with a Choice Band, which there are 4 in this deck, and 4 Float Stones, you can hit for 190. You can knock out pretty much anything.
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more?
Also, we have 3 Professor Kukuis in this deck, so you can add another 20 damage to that and hit 210. Knock out your Zoroarks and things with nice big HP like that. Not like Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele's only got 170. Necrozma's only got 180. You can knock out Wishiwashi in one shot. So what you do after you hit with Blizzard Burn for however much, you use a Dawn Wings Necrozma's Invasion ability to get it into the active with a Float Stone attached to it, and then retreat it for a different Lapras. Just keep hitting with Blizzard Burn every single turn, at least 160. It's a crazy amount of damage. You can get this deck set up crazy fast with all the Max Elixirs, and we got 12 water energies in this. That's pretty much it, man. It's a very simple deck. Like I said, link in the description if you want to see a quick match with this deck and kind of how it works. Works a little different every time, just like every deck, but it does brick every now and then, though. So there will be a few games where you just won't be able to get set up, and if your opponent has a strong deck and they set up quick, they will smash you. But for the most part, this thing hits like crazy. You can knock out Buzzwole-GX, you can knock out Zoroark, you can knock out all the current meta, and it's weak to grass, which there's not too many grass decks being played. Decidueye will rock you. Don't get it twisted there. But then you got Wishiwashi with electric weakness. So if you end up powering up Wishiwashi, just use its Blue Surge and move all the energy to the Lapras on the bench. Or sometimes you might need this extra 20 damage for 1 energy for Water Gun to actually knock something out in case you can't find a Professor Kukui or something like that. You can hold your Lapras back, hit for 20 with Wishiwashi. Wishiwashi can take a hit and you just put him back on your bench, you're good to go. Take an extra turn for a knockout, but still strong deck, quick knockouts, quick matches. Try it out. You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And until next Wise Decks, guys, take it easy.